Okay, so get this. Today, we're taking a deep dive into something pretty wild. AI Whisperers, they're called.
Hey, I Whisperers. That sounds like, I don't know, some kind of sci-fi movie stuff.
Right, but it's a real thing. And apparently, it's becoming like a real profession. People are actually doing this.
Huh. Okay, I'm intrigued. What exactly are these AI Whisperers whispering to?
So basically, you know all about these large language models, right? The LLMs.
Yeah, the AI things that can write text and translate stuff. Pretty impressive, honestly.
Exactly. They're trained on tons and tons of data, but they also have all these safety restrictions built in, right? To keep them from, going off the rails and creating like harmful content or whatever.
Makes sense. You wouldn't want these things just spewing out hate speech or fake news all over the place.
Exactly. But that's where these AI whisperers come in. They're basically like hackers. They're figuring out ways to bypass those safeguards.
Oh, wow. So they're kind of like setting these AI loose. Kind of sounds dangerous, no?
Well, yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? But it's also fascinating because these AI whisperers are apparently in super high demand.
Really? Like, how high are we talking?
I've read that some companies are paying upwards of $350,000 a year for people with this skill set.
Whoa. Okay, so clearly there's something valuable here, but why? What exactly are they doing that's worth that kind of money?
So think of it this way. The LLMs, they're incredibly powerful tools, right?
Yeah.
But they're shipped with these limitations. It's like having a Ferrari, but with the speed limiter set to like 30 miles per hour.
Okay, yeah, I get it. So the AI whisperers are basically removing the speed limit.
Yeah, pretty much. They're figuring out ways to manipulate the inputs, the prompts you give to the LLM in a way that unlocks its full potential.
And companies are willing to pay big bucks for that because...
Because once you remove the restrictions, the possibilities are pretty much endless.
Yeah.
Like imagine being able to generate hyper-realistic deepfakes for, I don't know, marketing campaigns or something.
Yeah, I can see how that could be both incredibly useful and incredibly, well, concerning.
Exactly. Or imagine being able to write code for like entirely new types of software, stuff that we haven't even thought of yet.
That's pretty mind-blowing. But like I said, there's also a huge potential for misuse.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already seen examples of AI whisperers being able to like get an LLM to write code for a phishing scam, for example.
Wow. Okay. So it's almost like we're dealing with a new kind of arms race here.
It feels that way, yeah. And the thing is, it's not just about like malicious intent. There's also the question of unintended consequences. Like what happens if an AI, without these safeguards, starts generating content that's like unintentionally biased or discriminatory?
Right, right. So it seems like we're entering this whole new era where the line between innovation and, well, potential risk is getting super blurry.
Totally. And it's happening fast. Like faster than a lot of people realize, I think.
So where does that leave us? What happens next? I mean, are we just supposed to, like, cross our fingers and hope for the best?
I don't know, honestly. It feels like we need some kind of, like, global conversation about this. Like, how do we balance the potential benefits of this technology with the very real risks?
Totally agree. Because, I mean, if we can remove the safeguards from AI, then, well, what's to stop it from being used in harmful ways?
Right. And I think that's the question we all need to be asking ourselves as we go deeper and deeper into this AI world. Like, what kind of future are we creating here? And is it one that we're comfortable with?
Food for thought, for sure. A lot of food for thought.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, the one thing I think we can all agree on is that AI whisperers are changing the game when it comes to AI. But it's a game with some pretty high stakes.
Definitely high stakes. And it's a game that, honestly, we're all playing a part in, whether we realize it or not.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point to end on. So to all you listeners out there, I'd say keep an eye on this AI whisperer thing. It's only going to get bigger and more complex from here.
And who knows, maybe some of you listening will end up becoming AI whisperers yourselves. If you've got the skills and the, let's say, the courage.
And the healthy disregard for the potential consequences.
Yeah, that too.
All right, that's it for this deep dive. Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you next time.